Welcome to the live stream. All right, what do I need to do before I jump into live arena battles? Unlock a mastery for any champion. Knock out some of these quests. I ended up not getting... Actually, how do I want to do this? I'm pretty sure I want to get Life Drinker on Fatalis. I think that might actually be helpful. Getting some healing in his kit could be pretty good. Epic or legendary at the Forge. All right. It's a 5-star, but maybe if it rolled a bunch of speed. What's up, Nathan? All right, we're going to start recording. How are you? Doing well, man. Doing well. Hello, hello. Biohack here with another live arena video. Let's see. What has happened since yesterday? Few things that are pretty exciting. One, we've got this Adventure Deck of Fate event. I am super excited about this because it's giving access to Slayer accessories for a bunch of different factions. That's going to let you build 9-piece sets. So the ones I'm primarily interested in are Skinwalkers, and we'll talk about that in a second, and Bannerlords, of course, for my Stultus. Well, I should say I was originally excited about it. I'm still potentially excited about it. The problem was you only get one banner for Bannerlords, and I got Resistance on the one I opened, which is really annoying because Resistance is like the most useless stat you could get on a banner, so I rerolled it with Chaos Ore, and I got Resistance again. So right now Stultus is in an attack-based banner, which is also useless for him, but it's the only way I could get the 9-piece. But the new one is just as bad, if not worse, actually. I think it is worse. If we look at, where did it go? Here it is. Yeah, I got HP. I got no speed. I got no defense. Just 1 HP roll, so yeah, kind of bad. But I could still get a 6-star crit damage amulet, which would be nice. If I could get this up to crit 6-star, I'd get another 7% crit. Actually, we'd get another 9% because we get the 2 more from the Ascension. So that would be awesome. What's up, Armin? And then there's another champion I've added to my list. My old friend, Nishak. I decided last minute before the free gear event ended to build him out, and I realized the best build I could actually do for him was a 6-piece Slayer, because he has 2 AoE attacks. And the idea behind the Nishak build that I want to use is very similar to how I used to use him before I got Georgid, which was as a nuker, primarily for damage, with a little bit of accuracy to land bombs on stone skin nukers, or stone skin, like, you know, non-support champions that don't have a lot of resistance. Just a little bit of accuracy to get the bombs on the stone skin champions, but not so much that it would trigger polymorph quite as much. And then you build him like actual damage because he's got pretty good multipliers. And so I figured when I got Georgid, I kind of stopped doing that because I didn't need it as much because we could get through the stone skin with the Georgid. However, more people are building stone skin now. And the mythicals mean that you can't, like before they could ban the Georgid, but then they'd eat a lockout from Warlord. So it would kind of be okay because I would be able to stay alive because everyone was locked out. Well, now with the mythicals, they can just put them in stone skin. They could ban the Georgid, you know, if it's a Lazarius, and then just turn around and one-shot my team. So bringing Nishak back into that role to kind of shut down the stone skin nukers, but also be a nuker himself is kind of what I'm thinking. So the build I have him on him right now is going to change because we're getting 9-piece Slayer for Skinwalkers thanks to the current event. We've got 267 speed, which is pretty good. 226 accuracy. I need to get this up. This whole build's gonna change, so it's not really worth going over it that much. But I want to get him up to about 300 accuracy. He's 277 crit damage, which when I ascend everything and get it perfectly, like this stuff is not ascended, I think it's a little over 300. And then his attack is a little under 7,000 attack when everything's ascended as well. But right now it's only 5690. So that's what I want to do, and I'm very excited to be able to get the 9-piece. We'll see how the build changes and what I can do. In order to get him in 9-piece, he'll probably lose some stats because, you know, we won't be able to use as good offset pieces, but we'll get that 9-piece advantage. Very excited. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But happy. I'm trying to do this basically with artifact enhancement, like airplane mode trick kind of stuff. I've got, what, 1, 2, 3, 11 of them done so far. So working on this as much as I can. And I'm excited to actually get that done. And let's see, anything else on that front we want to talk about? I think that's it. I also decided I'm basically giving up on the Marius missions from the standpoint of trying to spend energy to get them done early. When I look at the numbers for some of these things, like obtaining 4 mythical chest plates and 10 mythical accessories from artifact or from spiders and all that kind of stuff, it's just going to cost a fortune in energy to get all this done. And all it's really going to get me is Marius a little bit faster. And I think he's a good champion. I'm going to beat them 3 out of the 4 times if we look. So we won this one here, and then we lost, and then we won. Wait a minute. I thought there was... Oh, there's one more in here that I think was earlier on where I got a victory. But yeah, it was awesome. We beat them 3 out of 4 times, and then we fought the rank 5 player and beat them as well. The stream went down? Uh-oh. Chat's telling me the stream went down. Hopefully that's not true. It's back. Okay. Well, hopefully it didn't mess up the recording. Stream is up. All right. Well, so for those who missed it on the live stream, I was just talking about how I went up against the rank 2 player and beat him 3 out of 4 times yesterday. And then also took out the rank 5 player as well. Which was super awesome. Got carried by Life Harvest in these fights heavily. Well, I guess these ones were a little less so, but the first one is using Narses, Crixia. It was like Narses, Crixia, Sifi, and Korra, and he kept reviving. He revived the Narses twice with the 2 supports, and then I immediately got the Life Harvest on my nukers, which gave them their turns, and they A1'd him down again after Crixia locked us out. And then he reset their revives, revived him again a couple of times, and just every time they would just give them the turn meter boost, and they just kept A1'ing the Narses down over and over and over again. So we eventually killed him and was able to kill the other supports. It was quite amusing. But yeah, super excited about that. That was cool. It was a good fight. And actually, one of them used the build with Nishak. Let's see, where was it? This guy. Yeah, this guy we fought, and the Sifi cut in between the Arbiter and the Warlord and put up the block debuffs, but none of his other champions were in Stoneskin, and then Nishak was able actually to nuke everything down, which was pretty cool. So, and Georgiad, both of them together. But Nishak actually, I think, did most of the work. I think Georgiad, I want to say, died to a Harima counterattack after he A1'd. Well. All right, let's jump into it. Let's see. We got Heartcore. This guy runs a high resistance Duchess. Nope. Sorry, I missed some stuff in chat. I saw you guys were talking to me while I was doing my intro. Can you work that Stultus banner? I already reworked it. Oh, I'm not going to rework the one that's on him currently because it's got pretty good substats. Seen the cron changes? I have not. Okay, stream went down. Seems to be back now. Armand's is summonable, yes. All right, Novo. Harima, Taurus, Lazarius, and Stoneskin, Marichka, and Galathir. $2.2 billion new costume prices. Oh, in Taiwan. Yeah, they typically don't link the regions together, so we'll see what happens. I'm gonna go Rhonda. If he goes with the Galathir, Taurus, Lazarius. Oh, but he went Sifi this time. Didn't have Sifi on the list before. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We have Armands in this fight, which means he can't ban the Georgiad to just kill us with I think we want to run this. Let's see what the pick is. It's probably going to be Galathier or... Yeah, it would probably be Galathier. Oh, UDK. Interesting. So the play I want to run here is... Well, I don't know. Hopefully this works. Harima Ban? Yeah. It's going to depend on if we can kill the Siphi. Yes! Death to Siphi! Okay. Beautiful. If the Siphi didn't die, she could have revived the Taurus, which would have made life a little tricky, but... We'll have the block passes back up for the Ronda here in just a second. Nice. Beautiful. I forgot to check the rankings before. We're ranked 59. I think we're probably getting close to 58, though. Yeah, we're about 20 points off. Thea's catching up. I can both times I've tried quitting red, I ended up using all my shards and ended up pulling a Krizia and a Siphi. The game knows. Oh, wait, that's outdated. That's 2 fights outdated. We're at 66, 76. So we're 3 wins away from Alex. Nice. Oh, shoot! Could we pass Cruisen? That would be cool. Cruisen plays as one of the pilots on Doc Moreau's account. Hero. Taurus, Rotos, Geralt, Wukong, Ronda, Georgia, Hefrak, Narses. This guy has a lot of nukers. Siegfried, Marichka, Crixia, Siphi, Warlord, Kymar, and Ancora. We got to be worried about Siphi and Crixia are in Stoneskin. Those are the only 2 Stoneskin champions. Do we go Ronda here? I think we go Ronda. Oh, Jesus. Galathier and Gizmak, eh? I think we have to do this. Swipers be swiping. I was watching Cruisen the other day, and he said the real Doc Moreau is an actual doctor in real life. That's why he's been able to spend so much on his account. I see. Okay, I think we have to ban Galathier. We need to make note that the Gizmak is in Stone Skin. Life Harvest is the best blessing in the game, and it's the most slept on blessing in the game, and nobody knows. Nobody knows Life Harvest is the best. Life Harvest is the best. People ask me all the time, why do you have Life Harvest on your nukers? That is why. Because you get 100% turn meter revive, and every single champion on my team still goes before your nuker. Because the Life Harvest blessing gives all my nukers a turn meter boost. My 2 supports are already fast and are going to go before the nuker anyway. And then the Evil Eye Mastery pushes the turn meter of the nukers back so that my nukers get to go first. Even though every single champion on my team went before his nuker, even though it got revived with 100% turn meter. Life Harvest Mastery is the best. That's why we have it. It's all about that turn meter boost on the revive. And the fact that it leaves them with like no health either is nice because it makes it easy to kill them with A1s. Nova, why are you not picking Armons, man? If Nova picked Armons and then went like Galathier, Lazarius, there's like no way I could win. Actually, there is one way. We'd have to bust out the Nishak build and ban the Galathier. What's up, Arena Gaming? How you doing? Man, I haven't seen you play your main account in a long time. It's been all of these... Let's see. Do we want to go... I gotta do that. Oh, last time he picked the Taurus, that's right. And we banned the Harima, and then we killed everyone with the Georgian. Oh, wait, no, he went UDK last time, didn't he? So the Galathier? Yeah, so he's getting a little clever this time. Oh, shoot. I just realized I don't have a follow. I don't have a follow-up. I probably should have gone with Warlord. Oh, well. Let's see how fast his Siphi is. Or not his Siphi, his Arbiter. Oh, it's pretty quick. Shit. He can't turn meter boost, though, without eating a turn meter pushback. Oh, but he still gets to do it? What? Oh, bummer. We didn't get the turn meter pushback on the Lazarius. Well played. I should have gone Warlord. I should have gone Warlord. And then if he turn meter boosted with the Arbiter, the 5-piece Supersonic Armons would have cut in. We'll just grab Arbiter early. I wasn't thinking. I was just thinking like, oh, we could shut down the Terminator, but I had to ban the Galathier. If I didn't have to ban the Galathier and it was only the And it was only the Arbiter, then we could have just banned the... Like, if he ran, like, Arbiter Marichka or something like that, we could have banned the Arbiter and then would have made sure my nukers went before his, but I had to ban Galathier, so it's a bummer. This fight's going to be a little tricky. If he bans... Yeah, okay. See how this goes. We basically need to let the Galathier revive everyone and then counter kill. I kind of have to do this. Might as well do that, I guess. God, Rhonda, you're a monster. Beautiful. Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you, Life Harvest. You're the best. I'm so surprised I don't see so many more people running Life Harvest. Maybe people do. Maybe they just don't run it against me since I run Go First. Why do you run Commanding Presence on your Armons, not Poly? You have enough accuracy to land it with 5-star Blessing. Because Poly's a shit blessing for shit players. No, I'm kind of kidding. But also kind of not kidding. I don't use Poly. Like, Poly is not useful to me because I don't let people hit me with debuffs most of the time. I always go first. Or I run, like, Stone Skin shit without Armons. And Commanding Presence is useful because... it helps win the speed race when people ban, or like with Kaja. Why don't you just put him in Life Harvest too? Because I want, I run Kaja Armons together for speed race stuff. I mean, to be fair, it's like I rarely lose speed races anymore, but... What's up, Bad Monkey? I see. Getting cute. Wish I had Fatalis right now. We'll see how this goes. Bombs. Yeah, I don't want to pick Bomb. I'm going to pick Nishak, but I don't want to pick Nishak until after he picks his supports because I don't want him to pick a cleanser. The problem is Nishak might be too slow to land the bombs before Sify takes her turn. He's only 260-something speed, so she's like 400 plus. She'll cut before him. I might have to ban the Sify. Well, we could go Ronda and ban Lazarius, actually. No, we could go Narcisse. Hold on. If he's not in Stone Skin, we can just ban, or we can just block revive the Georgid. Yeah, he's not. Bada bing, bada boom. Nice. Steal my Georgid again. Steal him again. Watch what happens. Too bad Galathir doesn't steal turn meter like Armon's. Yeah. Dude, if he didn't pick Hegemon or Necrit right there, he probably would have won. Oh man, Nova! Why do we have to fight Nova every single time? Nova, just pick Armon's first, man. You'd win this fight every time if you just picked Armon's. And yeah, there you go. Figured it out. If you just picked Armon's and Galathir. Oh, you know what? I should have... We'll see. We'll see what he does. Sold his 6-star soul. Did get 2 epic 5-star instead. Dumb, lucky me. You sold whose soul? Galathir? I would never, ever, ever sell a 6-star soul for anything. Civi Galathir. That's what you should pick. Interesting choice. We might lose this because the Nishak doesn't have enough accuracy to land the bombs on Lazarius. Okay, now we have to kill the Lazarius with the Georgid or we're screwed. Unfortunately. GG. GG. How many times have we fought Nova? It'd be kind of nice if we could not fight Nova again. I like to have a break between fighting the same player. Dude, we just fought him 5 times today. Ugh. Now he's got a strategy that's going to work. I have 6-star Gizmax Soul. I know it's worth 2k coins, but I would never sell it. If I pulled him, I'd be so mad at myself. All right, we're going up against Cruisen. I should know Cruisen's account from his videos, but I mostly watch the ones where he plays Doc Moreau. I'm very unsure what my notes mean. They say will win speed race versus Sify 30% using Arbiter plus Kaja. I don't know if that means I will win or he will win. But I also think that note is pretty old, so I'm just going to assume that I will win. He's got a Stoneskin Resist Yumiko. All right, we'll do this. Oh, the George band, the smart. Let's see if who was in Stoneskin. Everyone's in Stoneskin. Okay, well that makes this life. Oh, of course we get polymorphed. Why could we not get polymorphed? Would have been an interesting fight if that polymorph didn't happen. I feel like it's not really worth staying. Yeah, GG. Who's the other one? Mikage. It's tough too because I kind of have to ban the Galathir against him. So even if I ban the even if I pick Nishak, he could just ban the Nishak, and then the Georgia's still not really going to be able to do much because of the Harima, unless we kill the Harima, but I don't know this guy, actually. So hard to do anything with freaking Galathir, man. He's like Galathir and Armons, man. They're just one champion that can win the whole fight by themselves. Okay, so we have to ban the Sify. Or, sorry, we have to ban the Yumiko. Which means I have to win the speed race. Which means I have to run this. This is Chu. In the past, he's banned my Kaja to win the speed race. The Taurus is in Stoneskin. Shit. He won. I didn't know it was Chu before this. Let's see. Probably gotta do this. Bummer. Keep a record of all your opponents? Yeah. That's game. Needed the... If the polymorph didn't land, we might have been able to do something. We've even got the... How did he land the provoke on the sheep? Yeah. Oh, I was hoping the Armons would go first. That's why we turn meter boosted. All right, that's really janky game. I probably can't run a go. Well, I could run. I could run like tanky go first. We could run like Armons, Kaja, Warlord, Stultus, Narses, or something like that. The Stoneskin Taurus is a bitch because it's really hard to deal with him. Probably got to run, like... Probably got to run Narses and Korra. The 6-star temporal chains on the Yumiko makes life hard. Because we can't win the speed race, basically. Oh my god, Nova again? Are you freaking kidding me? This is the 6th time we've fought Nova today. At least I get to pick first this time. That's going to give me a huge advantage. I mean, not that we haven't won most of these fights. See what he picks for his nukers. The big one we have to be worried about is Lazarius. How do we want to play this? Will double price go higher with... Oh, he's got Gizmak. I forgot. Oh, wait, no, he's never used Gizmak against me. What's the best play here? Wow, the Gizmak went before the Warlord. That is surprising. I wasn't expecting that. What play do we really have here? Nothing, unfortunately. These freaking mythicals, man. God, mythicals are so OP. What do you do? All right. How do we do today? Oh, wow. I was doing amazing, and I lost 4 in a row. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we went 5 and 5. One of them was a lever. They're all against Nova. It's just hella obnoxious. We went 3 and 3 against Nova. It's just freaking Stoneskin Lazarius is so annoying to deal with. And then I guess, honestly, I was expecting to go before the Gizmak and hoping for like a Warlord turn meter pushback. I'm really surprised. Well, I guess Warlord's not that fast. I should have gone Xena and banned the Sifi. The problem is I need Nishak or Warlord to kill, or Nishak or Georgia to kill the Lazarius. And I can't use Nishak if the Sifi goes up and puts the block debuffs, which is what we would need to actually get the Xena to go. So, I don't know. It's tough. It's bullshit mythicals, man. They're too strong. All right. I think that's going to be it for the recording. Anything else to talk about? I think that's it. I'm going to go work on Adventure Deck of Fate. Hopefully I can get a good banner for my Skinwalkers, and hopefully we can get a good amulet for my Banner Lords. But I will see you in the next one. Cheers. All right, we're still doing Live Arena. We're just not recording anymore. Revo, I don't know if the Kron price is even going up. Just the costume price. Is the Kron price even changing? And also, I don't know if it's going to come to NA. Typically, they're not linked. Servers are not linked in terms of their Kron increases. So the fact that it's going up in Taiwan doesn't really mean anything about NA. It could go up in NA, but it's not necessarily going up. Can you translate the pointy fist bump? God, this guy has Nishak. Oh, that's Nishak. Never mind. I was thinking Gizmak. Oh, shoot. I should have picked the Wukong. Damn it. His Wukong is in Stone Skin. Oh, I should have picked Wukong. Shit. We have to ban Lysandra because he'll ban my Kaja and his Lysandra's faster. But all of these 3 champions are in Stone Skin. I don't know about Armand's, but it's probably in Stone Skin too. Who do I even want to kill here with Georgid? I might pop the stone skin off if I... Well, no, let's just do this. Yeah, we did pop the stone skin off. That's what I was worried about. But the Georgid is unkillable, so we should be fine. Doesn't matter. Nishak getting us a win. Nice. Good job, Nishak. If he landed the block active skills on the Nishak, it would have been a little scary. Although, we probably would have been fine because we still had everyone locked out. This guy bans my Nishak. He's got an Alaz stone skin. He's going to do the Narses, though, this time. That's fine. I'll do this. I'm assuming he's going to go Narses. Because I don't know why else he'd pick Ancora. Oh, he's not doing that. Okay. He might be. Champions I've seen before are Harima, Tormund, Narses, and Alaz. Do we go Rhonda? I'm going to go with the Rhonda. We're committing to banning the Alaz if I pick Rhonda right here. I maybe should have just gone Nishak. But the problem is he's got Ancora to cleanse the bombs. So Nishak is of questionable use anyway. I think we can just get away with banning the Alaz. Okay, I'm going to assume this is in Stone Skin, this Elva. But we can just polymorph it. Or lock it out. And he didn't ban the lockouts, so... Yeah, let's do this. I might be able to... I was going to say I might be able to kill it, but... We got the extra turn on the Stultus sheep protection, which is very handy. Yeah, let's do that. I was going to say she'll probably go for the revive, but it's not going to do her a lot of good. I don't know if the Elva got locked out. We've got the protection on everyone, which means Armand's is going to get to lock out. We'll go ahead and try and kill this Siphi. We land it. Nice. Yeah, cool. I feel like he would have been better off banning the Armons than the Warlord. At least the Armons couldn't have sheeped the... What's it called? The Elva. And if Ancora revives, then she'd reset the turn meter. I guess she might not be able to revive since she didn't have any resistance. But... Because the thing is, well, I don't know. Maybe that makes sense. Armons only has a 50% chance of locking out skills when the sheep pops back out, right? Oh no, it's a random skill. Okay. So I guess if he got lucky and still had the block revive. The thing is, he has to kill... do we go Warlord here, or do we go... Let's do this. Let's see what he picks. If he bans the Kaja, he bans the Armons. Okay. I was gonna say if he bans the Kaja, it could get a little tricky because the Mikage could potentially lock us out. But then when you pick the UDK, it kind of puts him in a weird position because the Warlord's going to go before the Nukers, unless he has like the Nukers crazy fast. It's unlikely. She can't really do anything here. Wow, I'm surprised that's Georgid. How did the Georgid go before the Rhodos? Oh, that's hella obnoxious. Kong should have one more turn. That's closer than it. I would have liked it to have been. You know who I could have picked there actually would have been Kimmy. But I was pretty sure, since my nukers were both in Stone Skin, I was pretty sure... Actually, no, it didn't make sense to pick Kimmy. Like... The Georgid was going to get locked out. Or the nukers were going to get locked out before they took their turn pretty much no matter what. Yeah, because the only way he could go before me would be to ban Kaja, and then if he bans Kaja, we have Warlord and Stone Skin, and he can't kill it, so he's gonna get his nukers locked out no matter what. Oh shit! It's Gestel. Oh, and Gestel gets to pick first. That makes my life tough. Might have to get cute with Gestel. Try something a little different. Let's see what he brings in against me. I do get last pick, which is kind of nice. Oh, he's going with the Taurus. Interesting. Okay, Gestel, I see how it is. How do we not die to the Narcies? I think we go Quintus. I think we go Quintus and ban the Narcies. Arima? I don't have Arima. I see Gestel. I see how it is. I don't know if he put his Taurus in Stoneskin. He didn't. Don't reset Armand's. Ancora. You bitch! You goddamn bitch, Ancora. Holy shit. God damn it, really? Dude, all she had to do was not reset his fucking cooldown! Why did he do that? The hell? Gestel. What'd you do that for? You should have sheeped Narcy or Quintus. Now we get the Warlord with the lockout. GG, Gestel. GG! If he sheeped Quintus there, we would have been in a big trouble. Did you already go over your... Oh, I missed that. Did you already go over your thoughts on the costume price increase? It's a costume price increase in Taiwan. I don't know if they changed the actual rates, but just because a costume price is happening in Taiwan doesn't mean it's happening in NA. Murder is tough because all of his champions stack a ton of reaction. You know what? In hindsight, I think I should have banned... Oh, interesting. He's going with the Taurus. I think I should have banned the... the Warlord. Yeah, shit. GG. Ah, that was a mistake. I just wasn't thinking about it. Like, I needed to have a counter play to... Oh my god, fucking A. Can we stop fighting Nova? Holy shit, dude. It's like the 10th fight today against this guy. I want to fight someone who hasn't fought me like 10 times in the same day and knows the strategies again. Fuck. And he's got Gizmac and all this other bullshit. What can I even do against him? I think we have to play like we're going to play Go First. Bio just hit first 2-key Ultra Nightmare with Captain Ahab. Hell yeah. Congrats. There's a few ways we could play this. We could Xena counter. I think the best play is a Lady Kimmy and a Ronda counter, though. The rough part about this is it means we have no... Oh, this might still lead to a cut-in. Yeah, shit. We still might go first. We gotta not die to the Taurus, though. Okay. That's probably fine. Kaja should tank the Taurus. Is this strip? We should just do this. I don't think this will kill Kaja, but I don't know. Oh, no. Oh, and George is unkillable. Perfect. That's annoying, but it doesn't matter. He can kill Kaja, but he can't. Can't kill the nukers. Basshead Rob. All right. Basshead Rob has Carnage. I think we're just going to go Ronda because he likes to run Rotos. Taurus. Oh, shoot. I can't run bombs against the Marichka team. Oh, what am I thinking? Oh. Okay, well, we'll have to be Marichka. Oh, he's got a 6-star Yumiko. Shit. Nah, it's game. GG. Oh, it's a really slow Yumiko, at least. Oh! I was hoping we would get to go before if I locked her out. No. Bummer. So what should I have done differently in that fight? I shouldn't have picked bombs. I should have assumed he was going to ban the Armons. Because it's Armons. You have to ban Armons. And then I shouldn't have picked bombs because of Marichka. I was such a dum-dum. And then I could have banned the Yumiko. I should have just run Ronda Georgid. Ban the Yumiko. Block the Ronda. Or block the... Well, maybe we just kill the Taurus, actually. Kill the Taurus with Ronda. A2 with Georgid. It's still a little tough. We're doing pretty well, though. 59.73, man. I could hit 6,000 soon. That's wild. We're only 5 wins away from 6,000. Or 6 wins away. I wonder if he's in chat. Sleazy, you there? You spying on me? It's got a Stoneskin Taurus. We're going to be in a big trouble with... Big trouble with the Taurus pick. I should have waited. Waited till the end. So he doesn't know I'm going to ban. Got scammed by the wisdom of battle. Pulling off the block passives. You ever won a match against Doc Moreau? I haven't. What's up, CGZ? Fucking wisdom of battle, man. Fucking wisdom of battle. Scammed. I did beat the IPR guy who's ranked 2 3 out of 4 fights last night, though. That was pretty cool. Round 2. Yeah. Artaz, thank you for the follow. Can't give away my strategies. I think I should have picked Georgia, actually, instead of Ronda. Think you'll like it just to switch it up? Oh, you should run the same thing you did. I think I win that last fight, like... Actually, don't know. I think that might have been the wrong pick. No, it wouldn't matter. You banned the last pick anyway. Yeah, I fucked up. I should have picked Georgian first. You haven't run Gizmac against me before. Yeah, GG. Oh, you know, I maybe should have tried to Arbiter strip at the A2. But I shouldn't have picked Ronda there. Didn't even play it out? I mean, what's the point? I guess I should have A2'd with Ronda or with Arbiter. That was the only thing maybe could have done. But it's pretty much a guaranteed loss. If I stripped the Gizmac, maybe. Even then, it's gonna be like fucking impossible with Armons. You have too many mythicals. I can't, and your Taurus and Stoneskin is really hard to deal with. I can't really win if I don't pick first and get Armons. If you play it right. Doc spends probably $500,000 on money on Ray. He's a legit doctor, insane amount of money. Yeah, I believe it. Doctors are actually notoriously bad with money. The problem with Mythicals and Stoneskin is you can't lock them out. It's just ban Georgia. Yeah. Yep. That's why we built Nishak. See if you can do the trick right here. I need to improve his build, though. But I'm going to get the 9-piece Slayer from the current events and rebuild him after this. In his next build, he would have... Is that guy in bolster? How do you just heal? In his next build, he would definitely kill everyone on this team because he would hit harder when I finish getting all his gear up. Nice. Yumiko or Armand's is cracked, but I don't know if he's cracked enough to literally solo the whole team. That A1 actually smacks. That was a no increase attack A1. Ooh, weak hit on the Nishak. He's going to sheep him. Oh, wait, what? Okay. Or not. Nishak, my man, getting some work done today. He ran Nishak, Alaz, Sifi. Who was the other champion? Who did I ban on his team? Oh, Marichka. Ha! I get Armans this time. Armans is weaker affinity to Nishak? Yeah. And with the current event that's going on, we can get a 9-piece... a 9-piece... What am I trying to say? Words. Words are things. Nine-piece Slayer on... For a Skinwalker. I already have 2 accessories too. One of them, I mean, both of them are okay. And I hope I can get a good banner. So Gizmak was in Stone Skin. I don't really think there's a play. Like, I don't really think I can beat this. Oh, actually, you know what? We can try this. I do have Armans, so it's a big risk to ban the Georgian. Oh, fuck. I didn't know you had a +4 6-star Yumiko. Why don't you use this shit, man? You should never be losing a fight to me. Holy shit. Probably gonna lose this other one. Yeah, I think Kaja was the wrong ban. Oh, you resisted! Oh, come on! Oh, that sucks, dude. That sucks. GG. Oh, what a bummer. I need more accuracy on my Wukong. How much resistance does your Taurus have? Yeah, if I didn't get resisted, I would have won that for sure. My Wukong has stupid low accuracy, though, unfortunately. I probably should have given him more. What does his build look like right now? 350? Yeah, he's got 250, 250 accuracy. Oh, I don't even have glyphs in some of this shit. Support Wukong? Well, not support, hybrid. I should have him built with like 300 accuracy. Due to the way accuracy is favored over resistance, even like 300 accuracy would have a pretty good odds of... I'm surprised your Taurus has so much resistance, though. I guess he's 6-star. Hybrid in my mind is 500 accuracy. I don't think you can get 500 accuracy and have enough damage unless you make him really slow. Let's give him an accuracy banner. Yeah, I guess I could. I might actually have... Oh, never mind. I might actually have one. I think you need just enough accuracy to basically land your sheep on nukers. I think probably like 300-ish accuracy is decent. You also don't want to go too much accuracy because then you want the supports to resist like the A2, for example, to reduce the polymorph probability. Nice. Cool. We should be pretty safe here because the Ancora, or now that the Marichka's dead, the biggest potential loss point in here is if the Ancora revives the Narcies and the Marichka still has her restore max HP, and then she goes before the Narcies and restores his max HP. But now we should be fine. It doesn't matter. He's gonna hit for like a noodle. Oh, he goes before me anyway. It doesn't matter though. Watch. Oh, he killed the Rhonda, but didn't touch the Kaja. It's not gonna cut it. Oh, you got the Warlord too. The counterattack. Still not gonna cut it. What blessing does he have? It's an interesting blessing on it, Ancora. It's the same blessing I have on Ancora, and because I keep forgetting to change it. Cool. What was I going to do before I jumped into that fight? Oh, I was going to go look and see if I have an accuracy banner for the Wukong. I kind of do think I should put him in accuracy, because the only way, or like the main way I'm going to use him these days is to counter mythicals, I think, mostly. That's probably a good banner. I'm probably gonna have a hard time finding a better one than that. It's actually a really good Skinwalker banner. This one's good, but it's got defense. How much speed would I lose? Oh, I'd lose 10 speed for going to this, though. That's a bummer. Actually, we'd lose a little bit less because we could glyph it. That one doesn't have attack on the substats, though. Neither does this one, really. Neither does that one. This one does, but it's... I don't know. It's less. And it's not really that much of a speed savings. Yeah, I think the play is just to drop this banner on him. It's a lot of accuracy to lose, but... Or not a lot of accuracy, a lot of attack to lose. Actually, we could lose a little bit less because we can put a better glyph on it. $6,000. Ah, man, that crit damage is low. I don't love this build, but I don't use Wukong that much. And that should give him like 3. What should the accuracy be now? It's like 350 now, right? Yeah, that's probably good. How much resistance do you think the typical like Stoneskin Lazarius has? I'm trying to figure out how much accuracy I should build onto my Nishak. Although I think one of my best amulets in Slayer is actually an accuracy amulet. So, or not amulet, sorry. Best chest pieces. I don't really have a good attack chest piece, so you might end up with pretty high accuracy just because of that. This fight's actually kind of a tricky one because I don't have Stone Skin. Oh, that's right. He does this shit. And he's got Siegfried, Lazarius. We're going to have to go Narcies and Ancora. Fucking mythicals, man. What option do we really have? Rhodos is probably a good one. Whereas Atlas good. He seems good in his kit, but I don't see how I can make him work. I mean, he's just like a super hard-hitting defensive base nuker that brings self defense increase. No strip. I don't know why I brought Brogni when Warlord's on the team. I'm going to get locked out. I should have brought Pythion or UDK or something. I guess I brought him for the bolster, actually, because bolster is pretty good against Alaz, because he needs to hit for 50%. Thrain, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. I appreciate that. Oh, we didn't even get the reset. Bummer. How do you decrease my max HP? That's kind of weird. Is that part of his kit? Should have A1'd with the Ancora and tried to reset his skills. Because if I got the A2 back right there, I might have been able to kill him with block revive. Oh, bummer. I was hoping... we'd get the Rotos off first. Dude, that's twice in a row we didn't get the reset. That sucks. Okay, we should get to kill the Alaz with the block revive. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Really? Damn it. Alright, it might not matter because we might be able to kill the Arbiter. Nope. Dude, like half a second more and he doesn't get that shit and we get the kill and the block revive. Oh, GG. Gremlin boy. I wonder if I'll go with a Hegemon pick. I haven't seen his Lazarius. I don't know if it's in Stone Skin. It probably is. and I think we need to ban it for that reason. He should probably ban the Nishak. Yeah. This is going to be a tough fight. It's going to be a very tough fight. I should have gone with the tanky nuker. You basically have to kill the Harima right here. Oh, actually got close, but not close enough. God, so close. We might still be able to pull this off. Maybe. Oh, I really wanted the Harima to go before the Warlord. Shoot, I should have A1'd the Harima, I think. No, I'm going to need that revive. Damn it. Oh, and he crit. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Oh, that sucks. That's game. I was hoping the Georgian would go before the UDK. I guess I should have turned meter boosted with the Arbiter, but I was like, I'm gonna need the revive. I messed it up anyway. I should not have A2'd with the Georgian. I think I was hoping I could kill the Harima and then get the unkillable to keep me alive from the Ragash, which maybe could have worked. But I think it would have been better to A1 and then revive and then save the A2 for the next turn. And then I could have killed the Harima and the Armons. But part of the problem is the Armons was going to get a turn because I could have either A1. I mean, if I A1 killed the Armons, we probably could have A2 killed or A1 with Arbiter killed the Harima. And maybe still been okay. But yeah, either way. Is what it is. Oh, interesting. Got a Yumiko. Kind of taking a risk here. Not picking Arbiter with his Yumiko, but it's this non-ascended. This guy's less than 4,000 rating. I feel like I can just ban the Yumiko and be fine. Androck, interesting. Let's ban the Androck. I was gonna say he's probably not gonna ban the he's probably not gonna ban the Kaja. Oh, it's a Stone Skin Taurus. I think we save that. Oh, shit. Stultus did not get the kill. I think we're still going to go before the Narses does, though. So I think it's fine because we got the turn meter pushback. I'm a little surprised that Stultus didn't kill, though. This guy's thinking awful hard. Did it even get... Didn't it get locked out? Does he have polymorph? No. Are you kidding me, dude? 3% that? That's some bullshit. Thank God for Kaja. All right, that was our last fight. We're still ranked 59. We got to 59.68. Need 20 more points. Pass Alex. All right. Let's see. Anything else I want to do? I think that's it. I think we're going to go play some BDO. And put Raid on the side. Because all I got to do is mostly AFK stuff now. So let's turn our audio back on. What do I have for a combat mission today? Or an arena mission? Classic Arena 4 different. Okay, I did that already. Perfect. Okay, what stuff do we need to tap up? I've got a lot of these Tungrads. Although, to be fair, I've also got an inventory full of stuff. Can we get rid of any of this? Yeah, okay, perfect. Repair all that. Okay, perfect. Cleaned all that out. I think I'm supposed to be using 25 for Tungrads, right? Yeah. Okay. That's good. Let's take all these guys up to duo, I think. Hey, dude, how's Arena? Looking forward to a video. Have a good one. What's up, Darius? We just finished our live arena since it just closed a few minutes ago, but I think it went pretty well. I'm up to, what, 59.68? We got pretty close to 6K for a second. And then I went on like a 4-loss streak or something, but yeah, did pretty well. I'm excited for this this current event we got going on with the Slayer gear, because I really want to put my Nishak in 9-piece Slayer. So excited to be able to pick up the banner that I need to make that happen. What's up, JKL Dog? Wowza, that's brutal. We just hit the Mercy on that. This event is basically like 25 gear pieces for 100 mil silver. Yeah. If you don't use airplane trick. Dude, I've been prepping for this event for so long. I have so many pieces of plus 15 gear ready to go. I'm already like a third of the way done. And I probably spent... How much silver do I have left? Probably spent 10 mil? But I needed to level up a lot of gear anyway. So no complaints. I mean, that's the thing about gear is like, I already complete every single artifact enhancement event. And I have plenty of silver left over, so it's like, might as well do it when there's another big event to do a ton of it. Nice, Nishak and 9 Slayer is brilliant. Really joy when you're the only one using bombs effectively, so good luck with Nishak. Yeah, dude, I used him a couple of times today and had good success with him. That was the strategy I used to use before I pulled... what's his name? Georgid. I used to use Nishak a lot to counter Stone Skin. And then when I pulled Georgid, that kind of fell out of favor for kind of obvious reasons. But now it used to be that it used to be that if they banned the Georgid, they would get locked out from Warlord. But now that there's all these Stone Skin Mythicals, they can just ban the Georgid and eat the lockout and just be Mythicals and swap over, you know? So I kind of need the Nishak back to deal with that. Or just the fact that, like, and there's so many more people in Stone Skin now. And, like, Armons. Like, if you let Armons take a turn, you're going to lose. So even if you take out the Nuker... If the Armons is in Stone Skin and he gets to take a turn, then, you know, no luck. So, yeah, I think Nishak is probably going to come back in and get a lot of play. Especially in 9-piece Slayer, because I think people underestimate how much damage Nishak does in just raw damage. Like, he's if you look at between the two abilities, like, people sometimes forget about, like, the double abilities, like the extra turn ones. Between those two, it's actually nuts. He's got like 9 multipliers between the two, and the bombs. Like, he's one of the hardest hitting champions in the game. I think we'll soon have more teams in all Stone Skin. Hydra gets more and more relevant as time goes on. Yeah, and the fact that A, more people can build it, and B, more people feel like they have to build it because of the Armons meta. Use Razelvarg and Nine Slayer for Hydra. He's ramping up 3 weeks in a row. Got my personal best Hydra run. Oh yeah, shit. Razelvarg would be insane in Slayer. I didn't even think about that. Obviously, that would conflict with the Slayer that's going to go on Nishak. But yeah, someday if I have extra Slayer pieces, it'd be cool to get Razel and Slayer. I've been kind of slacking in Hydra lately. I've been moving more and more to trying to make my teams more AFK friendly than more damage. It's been good. My Brutal team is actually good. My Nightmare team is not very AFK friendly, unfortunately. I think when I get Marius, it'll help, though. Because Marius is a great AFK damage dealer since he's AoE on his big nuke. Shy protest Med 1 Heidel. Costume increase in SEA now? Yeah, we heard about that. The thing is most of the time the costume price increases are not coordinated across servers. Like each server kind of has, other than NA and EU always get it at the same time, but you never know with the other servers. Sometimes they are linked, especially with like South America oftentimes, but oftentimes they aren't. So just because SEA is getting it. But do you know what the Kron price is on SEA? Resin doesn't even need high attack as a speed multiplier. How fast your Nishak is looking to be? I think he'll be getting Tomb Raider Beast insanely. The Nishak, I'm going to build him around 270. 270 is what I need him to be speed tuned so that after Georgia does an A2 pushback, it will be speed tuned so that the Nishak follows up immediately after. Ideally, I'd like him faster, but, you know, he needs lots of stats. How's it going, Bio? It's going well. How are you? I see I got an announcement that costumes are up to 2.2 bill today. Yeah, but how much are crons? That's the real question. How much are crons? Damn, 3,500 hammers. They're still going up. Still more hammers than there were before. Strikeable quantity of Valkyrie Cronstones will remain unchanged. Only the highest possible central market value will be changing. Wait, so they're increasing the price, but they're not increasing the number of crons? It's so weird. I don't know why they do that. Dude, crons are going to be so useless for so much shit. This is why they have to push everyone into Debos, because they keep doing this dumb shit that makes crons not worth it on other accessories, and now they're losing money, and they're like, shit, no one's buying Cronstones anymore. Better push Debo. I seriously think that's part of the logic. I don't think that's the only thing, but I do think they're freaking out because people aren't buying crons. Did you build a Lika yet? No, I ended up not leveling a Lika or Fortis, or not Fortis, or Vitalis during the champ training. I kind of realized I don't really need a Lika. I think Nishak's actually better than a Lika for what I want to do. I think Nishak, and that's kind of why I also didn't pursue it further. Because I was like, oh, like Nuker Nishak. I think Bomber Nishak, pure Bomber Nishak isn't great because he's so polymorph susceptible, but Nuker Nishak is less so because he doesn't try to land bombs on supports or high resistance champions, so fewer targets. Georgie into Nishak, awesome. Is there a merit to get Nishak faster than Georgie to be first nuker and Georgie clean up? I mean, the other hand, if you hit reaction, Nishak might be better. I mean, it's just that it's harder to get Nishak to go faster. Georgid, I like to have Georgid as my Georgid is a way higher priority nuker for me than Nishak. So Georgid's in the best gear, and he needs to be speed tuned with Kaja and Arbiter. Nishak, I would love to have speed tuned with Kaja and Arbiter, but he can't do it without, or he just can't do it, like, without giving up way too much stats. Because I don't have the gear to make him that fast, and still get him that good. Okay. Artifacts from clearing dungeons. Pretty different. I get how you use them in the same role. Yeah, I mean, Alika is basically there to, like, serve as lockout against Stoneskin, and Nishak's there to just kill Stoneskin. Oops, that's a try. And deal with Siegfried. I mean, that's part of it too. But once I fight a player, and if I know if their Siegfried is in Stoneskin, if I know their Siegfried's in Stoneskin, then I can counter it with Nishak. And if it's not in Stoneskin, I can counter it with our Arbiter or Narses. Or Quintus. Chances of them doing a full new gear tier increase in BDO. Well, we're getting Fallen God weapons at some point. I assume after Fallen God weapons, they'll start thinking about, you know, whatever the next thing could be. But it'll probably be a couple of years. Oh, I guess I should go to Pit of Undying, shouldn't I? Even though it's going to take me 1,000 years to use all the masses I have. It's kind of fun just accumulating insane amounts of masses. I decided I'm not going to push for the Marius missions anymore. I'm just going to let them finish when they finish. Because it's going to cost me like a ridiculous amount of energy to actually try and rush them down. So I'm like, you know what? Marius is cool, but I'm not going to use him for anything outside of Hydra. Are you ever picking Nishak versus non-mythic champs? He's great against Harima as well, but that's when you can use actual bombs. I will use him against anyone who's in Stoneskin. I think Armon's even more than the mythicals. He's great against Armons too. And yeah, I will use him against Harima potentially. And he's still going to land the bombs on a Harima. I'm going to build him with enough accuracy to land a bomb on a Harima. He's just not going to land a bomb on, you know, Crixia or Resistant Siphi or something. Costs a lot of energy for sure. Yeah, I think I'm just going to wait and just get it done with, like, you know, maybe if there's a 3x speed or something, I'll like drop a bunch of energy and farm that, and then every time I get the missions, I'll like try and quickly push through the rest of them and then, you know, get to the next one or whatever. But I'm just like, I don't want to drop, you know, 20,000 energy to get one mission done. Georgid's the fastest you got. Actually, Rhonda is faster than Georgid, and that's to deal with Rotos teams, because I want the Rhonda to kill a Rotos before the Georgid takes his turn, so that the Georgid doesn't proc the extra turn on the Rotos first. Oh damn, I completed almost all the bosses in Curse City. I guess I just have a few more in what's this region called? I don't recommend others spend energy, to be honest. I did it just to get through all the Iron Twins. Get through the Iron Twins. Well, I already farm 12 keys of Iron Twins every day. Trying out Gwendolyn in Nine Slayer this week. Have you seen her arena or is it PvE? Gwendolyn, is that the owl? Past those affinity missions, I don't have to babysit as much. Yeah. I mean, it's the 4 mythical chess piece one that just has me like, nope. I'll get that when it happens. I'm not going to spend all the energy on it. All right, Bear, come here. Where'd you go? Damn, beat that one pretty fast. That's nice. Oops. Been using Daithia a ton. Love that dude now. Yeah, Daithia is pretty underrated. He's a very strong epic. Not so much in PvP, but in PvE, he's great in a lot of places. I mean, I don't really use him in any hard stuff. Well, I guess I use him in Shogun, but Shogun's not hard. But he's good in Shogun because he gives the self-increase accuracy, which means landing the decreased defense is relatively straightforward. And then he's good in a lot of like Centranos and Faction Wars and stuff. Got a bunch of dupes before I got him. After I got him, I pulled him 2 more. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's see. We got one Caroxia left. Alright, I got 1 boss left. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that one until tomorrow. Not bad. Cursed City. I don't know why I'm down here like I have a boss to fight here and a bit of a dying. We are done. Okay, let's leave this. Ran out of soda. I did too. And energy drinks. I need to get some more at the store tomorrow. All right. What do we got? These Tongrad necklaces. Take them back up to try. That's what we're working on, yeah? Custom price increase to 2.2 bill means more listed on the market. I wonder what will happen to sharp price, more clicking. I made tapping Debo more expensive. Wonder if it halts the Debo price drop. I doubt it. I think most Debos probably get clicked with vendor crons anyway. Like they're cheaper. Debos are cheaper on EU than they are on NA. even though NA has more crons available than EU. Ooh. What's that going to make the price per costume when that happens? Is it going to be up to like the 2.25 mil or whatever it is on Korea right now? I have to check the math. Did some ice column today. Got one curse piece all day. Cringe. I need to burn some Tri Reblath. This dupe shield as well. Basically needed any chest or glove to make a set. Feels bad, man. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a few more curse sets, but I also don't want to farm Ice Golem. Legit doing Ice Golem hard won because I hate it so much. Damn, dude. Okay, there's my 47. Let's see if we can get a 110 stack out of this. Nope. Just a high stack Tet. Feels bad. We need 30 or 44. I have to do a rare. Okay. Watching the beginning of your stream, when you're talking about your Nishak Bell, I thought bombers and poisoners didn't need crit rate and crit damage, only accuracy and attack. It's because I'm not really using him as a bomber. I mean, he's a hybrid bomber, but Nishak is a very good straight up damage dealer. So I want him just to have enough accuracy to land the bombs on Stone Skin Mythicals, like Stone Skin Nukers, I guess I should say. So he only needs like 300 accuracy, maybe. I'm going to change his build, but yeah, you can probably get away with relatively low accuracy, but then you want him to still be able to deal damage. Part of the thing is, one of the things that's can be problematic with bombers that are just built to be bombers is if there's a reviver on the team and they revive after you bomb the team down. You might not have any way to kill them until your bombs come off cooldown, which can be a long time. You could also run into problems where if the bombs get cleansed, that sort of thing. So, like I have Shazar already built for pure bombs with higher accuracy, but Nishak's more land the bombs on champions that don't have any resistance. And just don't worry about trying to land it on the ones that do. Bomb champs are great until you get resisted cleanse. Or sheeps, yeah. That's the other thing too, is Nishak is very susceptible to sheep because he not only places bombs, but he also places decreased attack. And he places the poison when the bombs activate, which can proc sheep as well. So by building him with relatively low accuracy, you can avoid putting the bombs on the nukers or on the supports, which will reduce the probability you get sheeped. Wow. Brutal. Just hit the pity on that. Shit, dude. We just failed 10 times in a row on those tries. That is rough. I love Tapjoy. I get so many gems and other game stuff. I don't even know what that is. Holy shit. 13 attempts in a row failed on try. Wild. I don't even have anything to click anymore. I just used everything. Honestly, we could just do like a Dawn Earring. Oh, hell, I could Valk that and do like a try Dawn Earring. It's one of those advertising companies that lets you watch vids and do surveys. How's the Dawn market doing? Trash. How's the Tridon market doing? I should just sell a try. Oh shit, actually it's way better than selling a Tet. Damn. Are you clicking Ocean Haze? I don't even know what that is. What is this thing? When did this come into the game? Accuracy and DP. Does anyone use this? Why would anyone use this? It seems terrible. I guess Shies. No, I'm not enhancing this. It looks, I should look at the math actually. 259. It looks bad, but I don't know. I didn't even know that was in the game. How did I not know about that thing? When did it come into the game? Evasion meme? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Drops with Ethereal at Paddocks maybe a few months ago. Interesting, okay. Yeah, I should add it to my spreadsheets at least. What was I gonna do? I was gonna see dawns. Oh, these are already mine. Oh, wait a minute. No, those are the ones I just listed. Oh, that was weird. I thought for some reason I thought it said it didn't post, but I guess it did. Oh my god, Disto for 19.7. I don't know who makes this shit. Who's selling Disto for 19.7? Thing is that they went up since the recent Debo change too, which means like these are people that have made them after the Debo change. Returning player, remember seeing you around in 2018-ish. Is trading still a thing? Not really. Trading makes like less money than it did in 2016, whereas grinding makes like literally like almost 1,000 times more than it did in 2016. At least 500 times more. So trading just kind of is very out of the meta. Oh, I gotta get an artifact from Dungeons. Anything else I want to tap up, or should I just start making 110 stacks? I mean, I guess I could do some of these Laytons, but there's not even that many. I might just wait. Let's go make some 110 stacks. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I should have cleansed those down there. Oh well. Yeah, let's go down and do it. Oh, I wish they would fix Reblast. We could just use that. What's I gonna do? I was gonna check the Discord. Otters, thank you for the follow. Oh, whoops, I forgot what I was doing. We're making 110 stacks. Okay. Well, problem solved. You have a PS5, Stellar Blade looks great. I watched a short playthrough of it. Oh, I do not have a PS5. I don't really play consoles. I have a Switch now, which I mostly just play on the airplane. Or on airplanes, I should say. But, yeah. Don't have one either. I'm going to get one probably next year for GTA 6. Nice. What's up, Deadly fans? How you doing? Good, and you? I'm doing well. Waiting room for a new game. Throne in Liberty? Doesn't that game look like trash? Isn't that the one that got memed on like super hard? when they released the beta. I think they reworked it a little bit, but still getting worked on a lot, but yeah. It's being developed by NCSoft, right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see, I guess. I was kind of excited for that Riot MMO, but didn't they like scrap that and like start from scratch or something? I feel like I heard some news about it being like not canceled, but kind of like just like they threw everything out and they're starting over, something like that. But I'm not sure the details. You got back into WoW. Nice. It's in shambles. What happened? How are you liking WoW? Are they on the Dragonflight expansion still? Dragonflight's the first WoW expansion I didn't play at all. I've played every WoW expansion, even if it's only like a week or two. Until Dragonflight. Although, to be fair, a lot of the recent ones I didn't play much. Just watched a video on it. A bunch of people got fired or something. Interesting. What was the reasoning? Nice. Got another 100 stack. Basically in development hell. They started so long ago, the landscape has changed so much, etc., etc. They started just restart and build something more modern. Interesting. I wonder what that means. I wonder if like it had just like tab target combat or something, or like what. Riot seems to put more emphasis on quality control than some of these other companies. So I think like Arcane, the television show, had the same thing happen where they like scrapped the entire script and like rewrote it because it was bad. And then obviously it turned out really good in the end. I think they first announced that shit back in like 2017. Was that long ago? I think it was supposed to compete with League or Overwatch. What would they want it? What? How would an MMO be competing with either of those things? And why would they want it to compete with their own game? For some reason, I thought it got announced in like 2022 or something. Didn't realize it was that long ago. Vision was just all messed up. It's like when BDO said they were going to release Crimson Desert as a new flagship MMO. It's like, really? You're going to cannibalize your already successful MMO for no reason? Seems like a bad idea. And then they changed it so it's like a single player with like multiplayer elements game or something. $2020, so 4 years ago. Okay. Riot Games former executive Greg Street confirmed the game on December 17th, 2020 over Twitter. The former vice president executive of the Riot MMO, Greg Street, made the announcement. Okay, got it. Well, more like 3 years ago, because it was the very end of December of 2020. 3.5. But that's enough time to at least see if it's moving in the right direction. It's bad luck to be doing dev work for 4 years and having to scrap it. Yeah, it's not entirely uncommon in that industry. I feel like Blizzard has scrapped a bunch of games that they've worked on for that long. I mean, didn't Overwatch start out as like an MMO, like an FPS MMO, before they canceled it and kind of removed some of the thoughts and ideas over into Overwatch? Devs working on probably feel disrespect and whatnot. Morale could drop. Maybe. I feel like when a decision like that is made, most developers probably it doesn't come as a shock to the people who are on the ground. Usually those people are like, this is not working. This shit is terrible. See a lot of posts about devs not making much, but I always see lists paying a ton. I guess it just depends on where you work. You see lists paying a ton? What do you mean? Like job postings? I guess it depends on what you consider to be paying a ton as well. Because, you know, for a programmer in, you know, Southern California or, you know, Bay Area, what might seem like a ton might be relatively little compared to what they can make in another company. Game industry is pretty notorious for being not great to work in. A lot of crunch, underpaid relative to what you could make. There's just so many people that want to work in it, you know, kind of like people want to be actors or musicians or whatever else. It's just a lot of competition for entertainment jobs because people want to work in the field. Pay for your passions. I get it, but I'll take passion over money any day if the pay is a big gap. For me, it's kind of depends. It's like there's a big difference between, you know, 50K and 100K or 150K, but there's not a big difference between 150K and 250K. You know what I mean? Like, I know I could probably make a lot more money than I make currently, but I also make more money than I need. So, and I'm not like, I don't know, I'm not super motivated. Like, I don't know. I'm not very materialistic. It's like I buy everything I want. I never feel like limited by money, so I'd rather just work something I like than try and just get as much money as possible. 150K and 250K are wildly different, but your actual lifestyle doesn't change. Yeah. Like, for me, the only difference between working or making like 250K and 150K would be retiring, like having the ability to retire early. But like my current job, I'm like really enjoy, and I'm not really pushing for that, and like I'm not that far away from that position if I really wanted to be anyway. So it's like, what am I gonna? I'm not gonna do anything with the money. Like, rather just, you know, work from home and have my work be chill. Oh my god, I just filled up on Reblath, didn't I? Shit. Forgot. Dang it. Casino4, thank you for the follow. You missed Salt. Yeah, he, I don't know what he's up to. I don't think he's playing BDO. I don't think he's playing much games at all, actually. I think he's out doing IRL shit. I talked to him the other day a little bit. It's all relative. Yeah. Work from home, 90K beats 45-minute commute to work 5 days a week for 105K. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's not even close. I've actually found a lot more passion for my work again recently. My company, or like me and about 8 other people, spun out a company from the existing company we used to work for about back in January, or I guess February, beginning of February. And we kind of went back to doing some of the old work the company I used to work for did that I really enjoyed, and it's actually been super fun. Like I want to work, in the sense like I'm excited to, like, you know, go do what I do, and like that's way more important to me than, you know, how much I get paid, as long as, you know, it's enough, which it's more than enough. Thoughts on pre-order Pendebo versus buying TED at 65 bill and hammers? If you're planning on using it, not selling it, then yeah, buying it and making it with hammers is cheaper at around 65 bill. Sounds great, man. Super fun. Yeah. It's been cool. I think exclamation point precision has the spreadsheet and like breakdown I did for the hammers and like what the different cost of making a pen is based on the hammer price and the TET price and whatnot. So you can check that out if you want. Sounds like you weighed the pros and cons already of work. Yeah, I mean, it's like always an ongoing thing, but I mean, with the old company, it was like nice because I worked from home, got paid well, and didn't, but I hardly had anything to do. But well, that sounds great. It's like kind of bored, you know. It's like I like having work to do. I like my field. I want to do something. It's like it's great to just get paid to, you know, stay home and play video games or whatever. But you know, it's not like I had no work. I did have some work, but I don't know. Definitely felt underutilized. I want another pandemic? No, I'm in a good spot now. New company. I'm like super busy now, but it's fun. Went to a big company to a smaller one? No. Well, I mean, no. The company I work for was a spin out. Well, okay. So first, the company I was working for was a spin out of the institute where I did my PhD. And there was maybe, well, we start out, I was like employee number 4. And we started out doing like the software as a service business for like biotech companies, selling the software to help them do like protein structure prediction and design stuff. And we did that for a while, and it was growing and successful, but our investors wanted us to pivot to doing like our own drug development internally. And so we did. And we cut a lot of the old business that we used to do, because even though it was profitable and like successful, it wasn't ever going to make like $1 bajillion like the investors wanted. Like they wanted us to either like go big or go home. And as the company developed, they started getting to the point where they developed their own drugs, and they're like moving to a different stage of the drug life cycle, which is like clinical trials and stuff. So the old work that I was doing, the company didn't really need that much anymore. And so they were originally like working on partnerships with other companies and stuff to try and utilize the computational team, but those kind of fell through. Like a big merger thing that they were working on fell through. So a bunch of the computational team got laid off, but a handful of us basically formed a company, a spin-out company, to go back and do the original kind of work that we were doing, like the software as a service kind of work that I actually really enjoy. And so we spun that out as the new company, and we had to get funding like in a month. But we were able to get like the big nonprofit that a lot of us sort of came out of labs that are associated with to acquire it. And so now we kind of act as the commercial arm of that group. And it's been super exciting because the field's super hot right now. Like everyone, there's tons of cool new tech coming out all the time. So everyone's really excited that we're available to help them get it all set up and everything. And it's been great. Trying to be a TV show? But yeah, it's been cool. Damn, I need some duos. Oh, like a spin-off TV show? Something like that. Sounds like a smooth ride. Hope it continues. Me too. Oh, man, I don't have any duos. Come on, Black Spirit. What you doing to me right now? I need these duos. I don't even have anywhere to store this extra stack. Let's go. Damn, I'm gonna almost have all my characters filled back up again. Whew. Actually, that's probably a good time. I need to head out of here. I gotta pick my wife up from the airport pretty soon. Let's see who's online.
Really haven't been streaming.
Oh, we can go raid Fake Uni. What's he up to? I have no idea. Running around Altanova. If you guys don't know Fake Uni, he's an OG BDO streamer. Been around for a while. He's a very friendly guy. So let's go say hi to him. Thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. Let's see. Tomorrow's my birthday, but I'm not going to be online. So I probably won't be back till Wednesday. I think. Yeah. So join the Discord channel, YouTube, Raid Shadow Legend YouTube. Links are all in chat. And that's going to be it. We'll see you later. Go say hi to Fake. Happy B-Day. Thank you. Here we go. Peace.